The communities forecast to be the most vulnerable to climate change should play a role in examining, problematizing, and designing alternatives to current notions of climate crisis, vulnerability, and adaptability. Our Changing Climate is a digital humanities and environmental design project that encourages diverse communities to observe and critique their everyday environment through the lens of climate change, and to share those experiences through social media. It represents an effort to refocus the conversation on climate change from global-scaled environmental impacts to one that recognizes the importance of the personal and everyday ways in which community members experience these impacts. Our Changing Climate began as a pilot project supported by the University of California Humanities Research Institute and the Hellman Family Foundation, in collaboration with the Oakland-based community organization Institute for Sustainable Economic, Education, and Environmental Design. In the pilot phase, researchers, including myself, Claire Napawan, Associate Professor in Human Ecology, Sheryl-Ann Simpson, Assistant Professor in Human Ecology, and Bret Snyder, Assistant Professor in the Design Department, all housed within the University of California, Davis, conducted 2 workshops in the San Francisco Bay Area with community groups affiliated with ISEED. The first workshop introduced participants to environmental science perspectives on climate change, the methods for reading and interpreting urban landscapes in light of climate change, and brainstormed ideas for additional indicators relevant to the experiences of their communities. Participants literally put themselves on the regional scaled climate vulnerability maps and explored the relationship between the lived conditions of their neighborhoods and the perceptions of climate resilience. During the 6-week period between workshops, participants and the researchers contributed representations of climate change through their own social media accounts. Contributions were aggregated through the use of the hashtag #OurChangingClimate. In the second workshop, participants and researchers reconvened to analyze themes and meaning in the content they had created and to reflect on the impact of the project on participants. Some of the predominant themes included food, food waste, transportation, heat island, information, green space, infrastructure, flood, drought, community, the view, and what if. In their reflections, participants described a greater awareness of their surroundings and a greater sense of agency around climate change. Specific participant comments included, "I now understand climate change in the small, and I used to think climate change was something for people smarter than me to talk about. Now I know it's about everything and impacts everyone." The final component of the pilot phase conceived of by youth during workshops included the development of materials to support sharing and expanding the network, a 30-second video, and a website that aggregates all the network content. The website allows opportunities to explore the network of posts spatially and thematically, as well as providing access to resources such as workshop outlines and the shareable digital invitation. A physical prompt was also developed in the form of a 3.5 by 5-inch note card offering a dualistic understanding of the themes generated by youth workshops as a condition of both resilience and vulnerability. These note cards are meant to encourage contribution of posts and imageries to the network as part of a digital scavenger hunt, becoming a tool for growing the collection of digital narratives during and after our workshops. Collectively, these preliminary products are meant to link global and regional scaled impacts of climate change to the individual scaled experience of community members. They encourage community members to explore and contribute to the Our Changing Climate Network and gain a new, more personal understanding of climate change. Our network is continuing to expand with support of the UC Davis Climate Action Champion Award, which will support an expanded network content and community workshops throughout the state of California by early 2017. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to hearing from you.